So I think by now we all know and understand that Scarlett Johansson will sooner rather than later be starring in her own MCU franchise, starring of course the Black Widow. Now until we get there, we of course still have to see the character in quite a few films. I assume Avengers Infinity War is not going to be the last time we see her, considering she's probably also in Avengers 4, and survives both of these films, considering she's gonna have her own solo outing. So, spoiler alert? But anyway, recently Scarlett Johansson got to talk a little bit about why her character has gone through the change she has, and why is her character actually blonde-haired in the new movie. Now I know it's kind of a weird topic, but let's really talk about it. So she says, and I quote, "Joe and Anthony really wanted us to kind of feel like it has been a period of time. And we were both kind of under the radar, just different. And I think the red hair is a signature of Natasha." So more or less what she's saying is, it's been a while since we've seen this character. She's at a different point in her life. She wants a different approach to this character, and she's trying to stay under the radar. So, you know, change your hair color so they're not looking for a redhead. But then she also adds, and I quote, "They just wanted us to look different. And so for me, I thought, alright, well, maybe I'll give it a little wink and a nod to the other widows." So essentially what she's talking about is the other Black Widow that we've seen before. You know, it's been mentioned in comics, it's been mentioned pretty much in a lot of Marvel stuff, and even in the actual MCU. Essentially what she's talking about is of course a reference to Agent Carter, where we saw that Dottie, who was actually part of the Red Room experiments, was one of these highly trained assassins, and of course Natasha went through the Red Room as well. So honestly, I'm kind of glad they're going with that, because, you know, you gotta change the characters to some degree every movie. Like, they grow up, they age, they evolve as people, and, you know, if you kind of look at probably yourself as well, chances are over the last 10 years, your choice of how you dress, how you do, you know, your style, your facial hair, or your hairdo or anything, that's probably changed significantly too, so why shouldn't the people in the movies kind of move along with it? You know, not everybody's The Simpsons or something where we all stay the same for 25 years plus. That just can't happen.